Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting in the AL East, Ramon Laureano sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 22-11. The Tampa Bay Rays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-9. The Chicago Cubs swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees 12-5. The Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the White Sox on the south side 10-1. The Cleveland Indians combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-4. The Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 8-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Angels broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-6. The Houston Astros hit 3 long balls as they dismantled the A's 10-4. The Braves' third baseman, number 41, was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 10-2. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 13-1. Larry Walker really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 14-8. The St. Louis Cardinals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. The Dodgers had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. The Giants launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. It was their 7th win in a row. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Victor Gonzalez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Standing in, Kevin Odell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pitch popped up. Fuentes is calling for it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Stepping in, Josh Naylor. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
3-1.
The 3-1. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Now in the box, Taylor Ward, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Naylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Davidas Neverauskas, the Lithuanian pitcher, is on the mound to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So stepping in, Steve Conrad. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Conrad.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Ball.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Friedel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Digging in, Jose Pirela took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1. And the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Francesco Lantigua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. in there. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's running. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. The count now at 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Striding in, Tim Lopes. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike.
And on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Yep.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's popped up. Garcia onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 7, TJ Friedl.
Coming to the plate now, TJ Friedl, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Digging in now, Rob Brantley. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Odell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Grizzlies are out in front 2-0. In now, Josh Fuentes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Jarrett Parker is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a strike.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Joey Barrett.
Stepping up now, Joey Barrett, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He's set. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Runner on first with 2 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ward is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So striding forward now, Josh Naylor. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Naylor doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Taylor Ward. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Steve Conrad.
Now at the plate, Steve Conrad. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Eric.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's dead center for strike 1.
0-1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Steven Duggar. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oof, but it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Tim.
At the plate, Tim Lopes, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. The relay on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Rob Brantley. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he's out going for second. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. Stepping in now, Kevin Odell. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard. Easily.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Digging in once again, Josh Naylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard to the right side. Morrison is there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Francesco Lantigua. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Line drive to center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Josh Fuentes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Lined hard toward right center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D. Where you pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Fresno leads this one 6-0.
Leading off for Fresno.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is.
Foul ball.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. The 3-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Fiorella backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this certainly wasn't what they were looking for in this one. They were hoping to get some innings, but you could see right from the get-go he just didn't have it in this one. Lasting only 3 innings. A lot of outs now to get from that bullpen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Duggar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out.